proposal to be done on
Oh, the camera hasn't skipped.
because they were going to have in the paper Sunday morning to wake up to the news over coffee and read it all.
Saxophone man still playing.
So,
I feel like
Saturday
burning.
evening, young man proposes. Young girl says
Stupid
yes.
lady still talking.
The next morning, the entire city wakes up to the news. That afternoon, that young man goes to her family home to collect her for a carriage ride for the afternoon. They're being congratulated by their
John Weasley's American Parish.
The end of that afternoon. he
Oh my
returns
God,
her to
saxophone
the family
man.
home. It's probably the second happiest day of her life. She steps down from the carriage. She runs a few steps into her home. She goes directly up to the second floor. Goes
my
into
breath.
her bedroom, goes directly into her dressing room. And there she finds that young man who she had rejected a year and a half earlier is hanging in the middle of that room.
Oh my God.
That's horrible.
Oh my
No one
God.
has ever actually seen a body, but they have seen pieces of a rope dangling in the middle of that room. That room today is the second floor lady's bathroom. Check it out. Don't go. The left or the right?
Dude, to the right. Nick, I just got your amazing shirt.
Not on the grass. Not on the grass.
Not on the grass, gentlemen. I have to ask you a question.
That's copyright. That's copyright. I'll get sued. I'll get sued.
Again.
Again. I got sued for $10,000 last time.
One things.
It gives you a goal in life.
Dude, are you serious? Are you really recording this?
Yeah,
Be
dude.
obnoxious. Okay. Guys, give me a foot away from the bench.
1 foot.
Dude,
That means back up.
Now, that building over there is the Planner's Inn. It's a lovely hotel that you can stay in if you'd like. Yes.
Thanks for that flash. They couldn't really see her.
Next to it.
Ruined my life.
It's connected. Yep.
Getting a nice
Now,
hair.
that was an old hospital. Now, a lot of our old buildings have been repurposed for various things throughout its history. Now, if you were to stay at the Planner's Inn, you might hear footsteps coming down the hall.
Oh.
You might hear the footsteps stopping in front of your door. And you might
Housemaid.
hear the door of your room open. You never see, you're only hearing footsteps in your room walking around. The footsteps return to your door. The door of your room closes. And the footsteps fade going down the hall. The nurse is still on duty. The nurse's job every single day was to show up at work and to go into every single patient's room and find out who had not survived throughout the night as a result of the yellow fever. Now, I told you how many people lost their lives as a result of the yellow fever.
Man.
So, they did not discover until Panama Canal that yellow fever was actually carried by mosquito. They tried everything to stop the epidemic. Every time you add a number to the populace of the people here in the colony of Georgia, cut that number in half, that's how many people died. They tried burying the bodies. They tried burning the bodies. They would even have the dead bodies wrapped in sheets, left out on the street corners for death wagons to come around at night to collect them. This is our history, gentlemen. Now,
I'm ashamed.
the Planner's Inn in back of us, what they had done was they had an awful lot of people die in that building. So what they had done was they had brought the people out here to the center of Reynolds Square that we're standing on right now. And the area in which we're standing on is where the very first crematorium was in the state of Georgia.
What's a crematorium?
It's like a huge bonfire, except the only thing you use is human bodies.
Oh, marshmallows.
Now, this square is the only square in
5 minutes.
the